Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video as well. And I'm going to do another part of a thing that we can learn from an aircraft. Probably I may do more in the days to come as well, because this is amazing what the revelations that God has been giving me as well. So here it goes. So an aircraft is meant to soar high above the clouds. And as I've told you in my previous video, you are meant to soar high as well. But if you notice, an aircraft doesn't just, if this was the ground, the aircraft doesn't just go up like this, right? An helicopter does. Some of the helicopters, they go up like this. But then an helicopter cannot go to levels that an aircraft can, right? So there's something powerful about an aircraft. How does it go? It stays in the runway. It is pretty slow. If you've been on an aircraft, you'll know what I'm talking about. Those few movements before the plane takes off are like eternity, literally. The plane goes so slow. The plane is taxiing so slow, and you're like, come on, man. You would have seen some videos on the internet where vehicles on the ground actually can go faster than the plane on the ground, literally, right? The plane is going so slow, and then goes and taxis to the runway. And you feel like, my goodness, if I had taken a train or a bus, I would have reached another place, because already you would have spent a lot of time in the security check and all the other formalities that needs to be done. But here's the key. The plane goes so slow, starts slow, and it seems like a bus is better than a plane. But at one point, it starts fast on the runway. It goes, and then it takes off, speeds through, and the rest, nobody can stop the plane. It just goes, it just flies above the skies. And even when you see, the evidence of it is when the plane lands, you can see the speed at which it goes. But here's the thing. In our life, many times we feel nothing is happening. Why is everything so slow? I don't understand, John. People around me, they're going faster than me. In a literal sense, it's like saying, you're saying I'm an aircraft, called to soar high like an eagle, but people are around, they're maybe just buses, but they're going faster than me. You understand? Sometimes it seems like an air, you're just stuck on the ground. You're just stuck there. You're called to soar high like an eagle. You know that you are meant to stay above the clouds. But why on earth are you stuck to the ground? I'm here to tell you something, dear saints of God. Just like an aircraft, as a preparation period, you have a preparation period. The others may be able to go faster now, but at a very important point you need to understand is, at one point, the aircraft is going to exceed everything and go to another level. It looks like you're slower than them. They may be laughing at you and saying, what have you done with your life? Look, the others are soaring high. Look at their salary. Look at how far they've gone in life. Where are you? You're good for nothing. You trust God, but what is happening in your life? But here's a powerful revelation for you to understand. Yes, you may feel you're still on the ground. You may feel that you're still just in the taxi waiting for the plane to move. But I'm here to announce to you, dear saints of God, at one sublime point, you are going to take off. And nobody's able to stop you. The bus may go fast for now, but at one point the bus has to look up at the sky and see you disappear into the clouds. I'm telling you, that's going to happen in your life. So don't ever feel like, oh my goodness, nothing is happening. No, God has a different timetable for different people. The timing of God is different, and in His time, He will make all things beautiful. And that's what I want to give you. At one point, nobody can stop you when God is going to elevate you. They can try to do all they want now, but at one point, they will not be able to do it, because you're going to go above the mountains. You're going to go above the clouds. You're going to go above into the stratosphere and different layers, and they will only imagine and say, I wish I was an aircraft as well, right? So it's imperative that you have to go through the waiting period, because only the waiting period will prepare you for the flight. If the plane tries to go quicker than that, it won't get the thrust that it's needed to propel fast. So you need the preparation. I always say this: the time for the preparation is always greater than the moment of action. Even if you take the snookers, right? You have to take a lot of time to prepare from where to hit. And when you hit, what happens? It's a matter of few seconds. But the time you spend in the preparation is greater. But if you prepare well, you'll be able to hit the target right. That's the same thing with Karam. That's the same thing with many other sports as well. So I encourage you today, instead of comparing yourself to a bus or a train and see, oh my goodness, where am I? Understand you're on the runway. Continue to wait upon God. At the right time, He's going to take you places you never even dreamed of. May God bless you. Amen. If you were blessed by this message, I encourage you to like it, comment on it, share it, and subscribe to the channel if you're not done so. I believe God has great things in store for you as well. And don't forget to get my book, and it's going to bless you as well. And don't forget, if you want to get more details regarding the same, do so as well. May God bless you. Amen.